The figure is about 650 billion Kenya shillings. Can you help us make it 1.5 trillion?
Yes.
So, ladies and gentlemen, without wasting too much time, let me now request you to be upstanding.
Yes.
So that we can welcome His Excellency Dr. William Samoei Ruto, the President of the Republic of Kenya.
Thank you, Madam BD. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Oh, good, thank you. Please, let's take our seats. Asanteni sana. Leaders present here, my good friends, distinguished Kenyans, ladies and gentlemen, good evening. Hamjambo. Bwana asifiwe. Hebu mnisalimie hivyo hewani. Mnaelewa Kiswahili nyinyi? Basi, kwanza mimi nataka nichukue nafasi hii niwashukuru sana kwa kutukaribisha katika mji huu Washington DC. Asanteni sana kwa pia kutafuta nafasi. Najua mmetoka mbali. Many of you have come from different parts of the United States. You've spent many hours to come so that we can have this meeting, and I want to say I very sincerely appreciate. Let me take this moment to thank each and every one of you for doing what a patriotic citizen of any country would do. That you mind about your country, that you pray about your country, and thank you for your support. I was here a few months ago, just under maybe 6 months ago. I had a conversation with many of you on what you thought about the future of our country. I explained to you why it was necessary for us to reset the calibration of our country, why we need to re-engineer our present and refocus our future. And I want to say thank you very much for those of you, and I know the majority of you who supported my quest, who prayed for me, and who voted for us. Asante. Let me also take this opportunity on behalf of Kenyans, all of them, seated here, elected from both sides of the divide. I want to say to all of you who are Kenyans, asanteni sana, thank you for giving us the opportunity to lead in our country. Whether we are on this side of the divide or on the other side of the divide, we are all leaders, and I want to appreciate that you participated in bringing this together. And let me say, this election, the election on the 9th of August, was very special. Special in two ways, significantly. Number one is that this election was different. It was about issues. It was about an agenda and a program for the transformation of our country, and both sides of the political divide sold their program, their manifesto, their agenda to the people of Kenya. And the most significant thing that happened is that this year we voted and we extinguished the flames of ethnicity in our country. This election was different because Kenyans voted across ethnic lines. For the first time in the history of our country. There's a problem with power, I think, somewhere. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Good. So we can continue. So I was making the point that in this election, Kenyans voted against ethnicity. And we stood on the same side as Kenyans to say we can vote for ideas, we can vote for issues, we can vote for an agenda, and we can vote for a plan.
Right.
The second item that is significant in the election of 9th August is that unlike what everybody always expected of us Kenyans, being very passionate people about what we do, that we demonstrated to the whole world that we have set a new standard for ourselves. That we can vote, we can go back to work, we can go back to our businesses, wait for the outcome of the election, and do so peacefully. I am very proud of all you guys because you have set a new standard for our country. That we can vote on issues and we can vote peacefully. I think many people across the globe continue to congratulate us as Kenyans. In fact, I was speaking yesterday and I was saying that to some American friends, and I was telling them possibly we had a better election on 9th of August than they did in their last election. And they somehow agree, right? We didn't have people invading Capitol Hill. Yeah. So again, I want to say congratulations to all of us as Kenyans. We have Kenyans have spoken loudly, especially to those of us who are leaders. Kenyans have spoken loudly that they do not want ethnicity in the equation of the business of their country, and they want to do their business in a peaceful manner, respecting everybody's view and what everybody believes in. And I think that's the new Kenya we all want to live in. And I want again to say congratulations to all. And because you've set a new standard for all of us, we have to up our game. And that is why you listen to my good friends who've spoken before me. We are working round the clock to keep our commitment, to keep our pledge, so that we can make your country, our country, the country that we all are proud to call home. And I want to promise you and to make my commitment to you, even as far as you are thousands of miles away in the US, that we will make you proud in Kenya. We will do our to sorting out the cost of living. I want to tell you we are on course in making sure that we sort out the cost of living. We committed to you that we will refashion, re-engineer, and rework our universal health coverage. Susan here, our Minister for Health, has her work cut out. She knows what she must do, and I want to promise you that we will deliver. And all the other things that we committed ourselves to way back at home, we will deliver. Let me just say a few things about the diaspora, because that is the constituency that I'm addressing myself to this afternoon. Alfred Mutua and his team at the Ministry of Foreign Affairs know what they must do, and they know what our irreducible minimum is. I did make a commitment to our diaspora community that we will have at the Ministry of Foreign Affairs a State Department dedicated to matters diaspora. Today in the Ministry of Foreign Affairs, we have one State Department dedicated for matters foreign affairs with a PS, and we have a State Department for diaspora with a permanent secretary, Roslyn here. our permanent secretary for matters diaspora. She has nothing else to do. She has just diaspora matters to wake up and sleep, imagining and doing. And I have, she knows what my position is on matters diaspora, that it is true, diaspora cannot just be viewed in terms of remittance. Diaspora is a whole body of Kenyans that require services. They are our best ambassadors. They have done us proud. They participate in the development of our country, and they deserve the best from our government.
Amen.
And in the delivery of what we believe diaspora should do, number one, we believe that since Kenya doesn't have gold and silver and oil to export, we have one commodity that is better than gold and silver and oil, and that is our human capital. And we have purpose as an administration that we will focus on exporting the best that we have.